Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. Welcome to the new subscribers. Okay, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back. Okay, so this is the air dragon message. Okay, so I got frabjous day. I promise this is my last Alice in Wonderland note. Okay, frabjous day. Okay, so frabjous day was supposed to be so first of all, frabjous means delightful and joyous. Okay, so frabjous day is the delightful and joyous day that Alice is supposed to finally slay the Jabberwocky. Okay, and so every day is frabjous day for you, baby. Okay, so I wrote the futter whacking also. Okay, because the Mad Hatter does a dance called the futter whacking, and they were sitting around at the table drinking tea, and they were talking about how the Mad Hatter does the best futter whacking around. And Alice is like, "What's a futter whacking?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a dance." And so after Alice cuts off the Jabberwocky's head, the Mad Hatter starts doing the futter whacking. So I wrote, "Do your dance." Okay, so you're about to do your dance. Okay, baby. Okay, like every day is frabjous day. Every day is a delightful and joyous day because you stay slaying them. Okay, like you've been slayed the biggest Jabberwockies in your life. Okay, and you don't have anything to worry about. Like now is a delightful and joyous time for you. Okay, so do your dance. Okay, do your happy dance. You could be somebody who dances when you eat. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. When I shuffled the deck and Courthouse came out at the bottom of the deck, I started singing, "Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married." Okay, so you could be engaged or you could be about to be engaged soon. Okay, we got this pathway. Okay, like your path is wide open. Okay, it's lit up. It's like it's like you ain't all the way down here on the pathway. Like you're all the way over here where this light is shining, where it's frabjous day every day. Okay, like also giving me Wizard of Oz, Yellow Brick Road type of energy. I feel like you really have like followed your pathway perfectly, and you dealt with any and all like little obstacles that you ran into along this road, and you really deserve happiness right now. Okay, so like I hope this could be what your mind is on. Like you could be having these amazing fantasies, these amazing visions. Okay, just manifesting left and right this beautiful future that you want to have for yourself. It's really gorgeous. Okay, but here's the Page of Cups. Okay, in case you was doubting that marriage. Okay, there could be some sort of new love coming into your life. Okay, or some sort of new love in your life already. But how's their energy looking to you? We got the Fool, we got the Seven of Swords, and we got the King of Wands. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. Somebody could be, I feel like things are sneaking up for you in a good way. Okay, like this King of Wands could be an energy on the outside of you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. Also Pisces energy is here. But or also Aries energy. Okay, somebody could be wanting to surprise you. Okay, I was talking yesterday about somebody taking a leap of faith toward you, but it's in your position. So I feel like you're taking leaps of faith, and I feel like you're a leader. Okay, with this King of Wands energy. Okay, you are a leader. Okay, you the new sheriff in town because he got on the sheriff badge. Also, I'm here. I'm a star sheriff badge, so you could be a Sagittarius. Okay, but I mean, you're in a great energy. Okay, like some sort of leap of faith that you've taken has got something sneaking up on you that you don't see. Okay, or like maybe just this realization that every day is frabjous day is just sneaking up on you very quickly. Okay, Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles, and we got the Strength card, okay? And we got the freaking Lovers, okay? And we got the Chariot. Come on, this is great energy, okay? So, I mean, you're very strong. You're working as a team with the Divine, and you're definitely attracting this lover, or have already attracted this lover, and y'all are about to get married. And no obstacles is about to stop you in any way, okay? Not in your career, not in your love life, in any way, okay? We got the Knight of Swords. You're making very quick movement, and you have all these options open to you. You can do whatever you want to do, right? Everybody's now free to move about the land because it's frabjous day and Alice slayed the fucking Jabberwocky, okay? And also there was this energy of people thinking you were the Mad Hatter the entire time, right? You was doing your dance, okay? And they was thinking you was the Mad Hatter, but the whole time you was really Alice in the back slaying these Jabberwockies with the King of Swords energy, okay? And the Magician, come on, and the Four of Wands, okay? So nothing was about to, okay, look. The Joker with the tower, okay? It's with the ha-has all over the tower. I feel like you're getting the last laugh at this time, okay? With the Ace of Swords and the Star, come on. You're getting the last laugh because you've been making all the right investments, really paying much attention to what it is that you need to do, really passing all of these spiritual lessons that you've been presented with, and that's why every day is frabjous day for you, my love. Just delightful and joyous, wonderful and amazing, okay? I seen poverty. I don't know. Some people could be dealing with poverty at this time. We got surprise. Didn't I say some surprise could be coming up for you? You can have some surprise travel coming in, and people mad, okay? Animosity, like I just said, okay? Trust it. You trust it, okay? You are, it's like you've been like approved. I heard FDA approved, okay? But I mean, it's just like you're good for everyone, okay? You're like good for the soul. I'm hearing chicken soup for the soul. You could have used to watch Chicken Soup for the Soul. Chicken Soup for the Soul used to be good, okay? We got unexpected money coming in. Come on. I seen the alignment card, okay? So you're definitely in alignment. I love saying that a lot, okay? You guys are in alignment. Look at the Priestess, okay? I feel like the people on the outside of you are starting to like really see just how good your third eye is, okay? I feel like you see very far. Like your sight is a beautiful thing, okay? We got lust, okay? You got some people lusting after you, okay? Wanting you. You could be like very attractive right now, okay? We got ritual, entity attachment, and healer, okay? So somebody could be trying to do some sort of ritual to attach some entity attachment to you, but you are the sweetheart. Hello. You not receiving nothing but good news. Hello. They didn't get the memo that it's frabjous day because it's not frabjous day on their side of town, okay? We got mentally and emotionally unstable, okay? We got a soulmate, okay? We got a mature woman that could be who is trying to do these rituals to get some sort of entity attached to you, but you are in alignment. You are way too authentic, okay? And this person is operating out of a false energy, trying to manipulate your energy, trying to abuse your energy in some sort of way. They could be trying to send karmic feminines or karmic masculine energies toward you, but your road is closed, okay? They can't travel toward you because you're in your north node, okay? Nobody in their south node can come knock you out of your north node. That's just not how it works, okay? So expect all of these beautiful and amazing things. Like, expect it to be frabjous day every day in your future, okay? Yeah, Spirit's giving you some sort of gift right now, okay? Very, very beautiful energy happening for and around you, but let's get like really into it, okay? I mean, is this good lust? is this a good lust energy? We got ascending, okay? So I mean, it could be a good lust. Yeah, we got a nice guy, okay? So I mean, I don't know. Somebody could be attracted to like your psychic energies or like the way you express yourself, the way you express your gifts. They love how like fearless you are, you know, giving with this Harley Quinn, okay? Let me look at Harley Quinn real quick. What does it say about her? It says, carefree, high-spirited, and armed to the teeth, Dr. Harleen Quinzel is filled with potential. How that potential will manifest itself, however, is anybody's guess. She could reverse engineer an antidote to the Joker's toxin, or she might sick her hyenas on Batman and Robin. In either case, when she appears in your reading, it's a clear sign that you need to follow your heart, you know? And I laughed because it's kind of like, you know, people could be looking at you like you're in your villain area. in your villain era a little bit, and that's why the Seven of Swords came out for you, right? People could be looking at you like you're really sneaky or you're moving around, but you're just moving in silence is what I heard. You're just moving in silence. You're just not telling everybody what you know or what you see, you know? And they're really afraid of this like high priestess energy that you don't need an explanation for, and you just be moving, and they see how shit like works out from you moving that way, you know. And also, just like it said, you know, Harley Quinn, she's very unpredictable. Like, they don't know what to expect from you. They don't know like how you're about to move next. And to some people, that's very attractive, you know. Somebody could just really love how spontaneous you are, how much of a leader you are, how responsible you are, how beautiful or handsome you are. You got fans, okay? People are really big fans of you and this light that you're shining. It says blessings from the divine empress of the sky and the path of the divine warrior, okay? Come on. Like, you are in this empress or emperor energy, and you just letting that shit shine on the outside of you, and you're walking this divine destined path, and it's got you looking like the most amazing warrior ever, okay? Like, I heard a ninja, okay? Like, you're a ninja. You a spiritual ninja, okay? Like, it doesn't matter like what weapon you're forced to fight with or what kinds of situations you're put in, you always come out on top, okay? Like, you're slippery, you know. People can't really get a hold on you or put a finger on your energy or, you know, predict what you're gonna do next, okay? Even though they be trying, okay? Yeah, we got Miracle of Isis. It says miraculous healing of the goddess. You know, you've experienced this miraculous healing, and it's really beautiful. We got the Brother in Darkness, which is talking about overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Come on. And we got the Temple of Lapis Lazuli, which is talking about the goddess of the ancient skies. But this Lapis Lazuli is tied to the third eye, okay? It points to this high priestess energy. But let's look at Lapis Lazuli a little bit. Go. Get out. Get out. My dog is always trying to mess with my stuff, okay? I had to remember where the L was at in the alphabet one time. It's on page 274. So it's talking about your inner vision, your truthful communication, and your royal virtues. Come on. So the element is wind. This is the air dragon reading, okay, of course. And we got the third eye and the throat chakra, okay? So your third eye and your throat chakra are very powerful. The way you see things and the way you communicate things to the people on the outside of you is scary and intimidating to some, but it's very attractive to others, okay? They love that shit, okay? They want to see more. That's what I heard. I want to see more, okay? Somebody want to see more of you, okay? They want more of your energy, more of your attention, and not in a negative way. They want to exchange energy with you, is what I mean when I say more of your energy, okay? It says lapis was used to entomb and decorate the pharaohs of ancient Egypt as a stone of royalty and spirituality. It was unsurpassed, okay? So you are unsurpassed, and that's why every day is motherfucking frabjous day for you, okay? So it says it still carries the vibration of the inner king or queen that lies buried in each of us, okay? So you have unburied the inner king or queen within yourself, and that shit is very attractive. I heard sacred lust, okay? So it's like people are lusting after your beautiful sacred energies in a positive way and in a negative way, okay? It says for those who wish to awaken that aspect of the self, lapis is a steadfast aid in the deep inner journey, okay? It says to know oneself deeply is to resurrect one's inner divine nature, okay? So you have resurrected your inner divine nature, baby. And it looks gorgeous. It's gorgeous, okay? It says lapis actually is the stone of royalty in its truest nature, and its path of self-knowledge is the means of uncovering the truth, okay? It says it activates the psychic centers at the third eye, allowing one to develop enhanced intuition and access to spiritual guidance, okay? So this is what you have awakened within yourself, this enhanced intuition and all of this very accurate access to spiritual guidance is fucking the people on the outside of you up if they have negative intentions toward you, okay? And also it's just like getting other people kind of excited. They love this. They love to see you in your element, expressing your gifts, expressing yourself, okay? It says, it is a stone of visionary awareness, bringing new information to the mind in images rather than words. Didn't I just say you could be imagining, manifesting, seeing your future? It says it enhances intellectual ability, making one a better learner and teacher. It is a stone of truth and a stimulating influence to the throat chakra. Therefore, it assists one in both discerning and speaking the truth in all situations, okay? So when it comes to discerning and speaking the truth, you have no problems doing that, okay? And you do it very well, and it's very accurate, okay? It says lapis is a stone of initiation as well as gifting. Okay, it's a stone of initiation as well. Dash. Gifting a friend with lapis lazuli, lapis jewelry can be a catalyst for a mystical journey to higher awareness. Okay, so apparently lapis lazuli is a great gift. Okay, if you have a friend, okay, I heard that. Like you could have someone you're trying to figure out like what to get them or what to gift them. They're saying lapis lazuli will be a great gift for that person. Okay, I'm getting feminine energy. Like you could have like a feminine friend who has like a birthday or something coming up, and they have like the same kind of spiritual like beliefs as you, okay? Buy them some lapis lazuli as a gift if you were wondering what to do. They're saying like a bracelet or a necklace or a little ring. It says lapis is often particularly attractive to individuals with past life connections to ancient Egypt, and meditating with the stone can assist them in recovering memories of those past lives, aiding evolution in the current incarnation. Now, I wore lapis lazuli like every day for like a year while I was recording, okay? So I definitely work closely with the energy of lapis lazuli. I really love it, okay? The affirmation says, I claim the sovereignty and power of my highest self, and I align myself with my highest truth, okay? So you are aligned with your highest truth at this time. What else? We got past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you, okay? So you've unlocked like some sort of multi-dimensional part of you, okay? Like I feel like you're doing a great job of expressing the many different like facets of you, you know? I feel like, you know, I heard like an onion or like an open book, you know? I feel like there is a lot to you that is to be discovered, and I feel like you like effortlessly like interchange in between expressing those different parts of you. What else? We got the Lady of the Stars, the Priestess of Sirius, okay? So you could be a Syrian starseed. That's what I'm getting from that, okay? But I mean, also, it's just giving very cosmic energy. Like, and also it seems like everything around her is like imploding, exploding. Like, such beautiful, creative energy that she's expressing. And she's like, let her hair down, you know? There's nothing like standing in between like her crown, because they always show Isis with something on her head, with some sort of headdress, you know. You could have like really long flowy black beautiful hair, okay, or even like brown hair, because look, okay, or even like gray hair like me. Okay. Oh, you could also have like a pixie cut, okay, look at this, or you could have like really curly hair, okay. I love this. And even the masculine with the curly hair sticking out. Ooh, some of y'all is even bald, okay, come on. Or you could really like to wear like flowers and different pins, little barrettes and beads and shit in your hair, okay. Your hair is like highly significant, okay? Like you could pay a lot of attention to it, or you could use your hair as a form of expression, a lot like I do, okay? What's Miracle of Isis and the Brother in Darkness? We got the Spirit of Isis with Triumph of the Goddess, okay? So you're in a very triumphant energy, like I said, okay? It's motherfucking frabjous, okay? Like, everything is so good, so triumphant, working out just smoothly and fabulously for you, okay? What's the Brother in Darkness in the Temple of Lapis Lazuli? We got Stay True and Be in Your Power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority, okay? And there is that love connection that I keep talking about, okay? Like, someone is kind of pedo over heels for you, okay? Like, they're very, very, very attracted to you, you know? It's like they want to crown you as their queen or their king in their life, you know? And I feel like you're about to be really ready and open and willing to accept this challenge, okay? This is the Temple of Lapis and the past life, present power. Yeah, we got divine sunchild, okay? Like you and another divine sun child are coming together, okay? We got blessings of the sun falcon, okay? Giving me Horus energy. You guys could like have a child together, or you guys could be meant to have some sort of child together. This past life, present power. We got the Temple of Carnelian, okay? And Carnelian is more of that sacral chakra energy. I feel like, ooh, your creative centers are so lit right now. We got the community and spiritual sisters and brothers of light, okay? So you could be working with the divine community already, okay? Whatever you do, whatever magic or whatever ritual you do in the background to take care of yourself, first of all, this self-love that you give yourself, this sacred practice of self-love that you've been practicing, very, very powerful, okay? Like, I don't know what you be doing. I heard like taking baths, constantly cleansing your energy, taking like, you know, the right vitamins and supplements and shit. Like, you take really good care of your body, the way that you eat. You don't just eat anything, and I think that's really good for you, okay? Like, you're right on point with everything that you're doing, okay? Like, it been so much good news, it's getting boring, okay? Spirit got all the good news for you guys right now. What's Miracle of Isis? The brother in darkness and the spirit of Isis, okay? We got the Six of Wands, okay? But that could be significant. You could be feeling a little bit bored or whatever, but I mean, don't feel bored, okay? There's actually quite a bit going on that you might not necessarily know about, and I think that spirit is keeping those things like under wraps on purpose. You know, they really want to surprise you with things, okay? They want to surprise you with more and more frabjous happenings, okay? What's the brother in darkness? Stay true and be in your power in the Temple of Lapis Lazuli. We got the Ace of Wands, yeah. And I feel like with this Six of Wands, people are really recognizing like the way that you're moving now that you've had this passionate new beginning, and also they could be recognizing the way that you're moving now that you found this lover, or they finna be really tripping off the way that you move after you and this lover like become a thing, become a union, become together, become one, or whatever it is. Like, there's something like very significant about to happen between you and somebody else, like in love, okay? What's Temple of Lapis Lazuli, past life, present power, and the divine sunchild? We got the Page of Daggers, okay? A lot of attention being paid to you, okay? Like, a lot of people looking at you, okay? That's just the energy that I'm getting. But also, I mean, you could be getting some sort of new ideas. You could be having like epiphanies and things like that. You know, I think like the way that you think about yourself is so improved at this time. It's like, yeah, you've been the divine sun child for a long time, since birth, baby, but now you're seeing that shit, and other people are really seeing it a lot too, because of the way that you see it on yourself, right? Like, you're hanging so gracefully, just totally surrendered and going with the flow, okay? What's past life, present power, Lady of the Stars, and the Temple of Carnelian? What is they so inspired about? Look at the creator. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so lit. Their creative centers are lit, okay? So whatever it is that you've been putting your time and energy into creating, it's very powerful, and also it attracts a lot of things that you need, including love, okay? Like, somebody is so freaking attracted to you. Like, that energy is just out here. Like, it's just so thick, and that could be why this sacral energy is out here a lot too. You could be about to have a lot of sex, or you could be having a lot of sex at this time, okay? With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, yeah, we got strength, okay? And we got the Two of Daggers. So it's like there's this unmatchable strength and this mental clarity that you're operating with that's just really beautiful, okay? And I feel like that is a big thing that this person admires about you, okay? Like, they love how strong you are, how you don't really necessarily need like a group or other people or other people's advice to like tell you which way to move or what to do. Like, they really like and respect your independence and like the things that you have going on in your life. They love your creative energies. You know, they feel like you do something magical to them, okay? Like maybe at first, or maybe like when this person meets you, because you know it's different for everybody, they could feel like you doing some sort of magic on them, or they could have felt like you was doing some sort of magic on them. But I think they had to like take a step back and detach from like that past energy that makes them feel like that. I don't know. Somebody could be like a little bit nervous too. I kind of got like butterflies. I don't know. You getting somebody going. What's the page of daggers in the creator? We got the two of wands. Okay, like this person is making a choice. I heard I choose you, baby. What is that? They be walking down the aisle. That is Outcast, I think, and he'd be like, "Oh no, reconsider, read some liver." Sure, on the subject, you sure fuck it. You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass out as a detergent. Now hurry, go to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, man. These girls are smart. 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part. Okay, so I mean, somebody is choosing you, okay? Like, they could be like, I don't know, like maybe they have a lot of options, or maybe they have a lot of people like begging them not to come toward you, or trying to warn them, you know, like you're gonna hurt them, or they shouldn't take you serious, or whatever. But like this person ain't trying to hear none of that shit, okay? With the page of cups and hanged, okay, or the hanged man, okay? This person realizes that like you are the love for them, okay? Like you could be very new, you're a very new energy to them, but they're just like very attracted to all of the different parts of you that they see so far. Like they just love everything that you have to offer. Yeah, we got the Tower and the Chariot and the 8 of Cups, okay? So I mean, I don't know. It seems a little bit deeper than what I thought. Okay, like maybe you could have had something going on with this person. Maybe you could have had to like walk away from them or something like that. But I feel like things are just really moving forward very quickly. Okay, this person could be in their head a lot. Okay, I seen the 9 of Swords. Like this person could have a lot of anxiety around you because they want everything to just like go perfect with you. What's the Strength in the 2 of Daggers? We got the Moon. Okay, and that's what I said. This person is planning to like sneak up on you or give you some sort of surprise or give you something, and I feel like your guides are helping them, okay? You could be someone who does not like surprises, okay? But I mean, somebody just really can't help themselves. Like they really want to surprise you with like more and more frabjous things in your life, you know? They want you to be futter whacking like nobody's watching, okay? That's the dance if you forgot, okay? They want you to futter whacking like nobody's watching, okay? Like really dance, really enjoy your life. This is going to help you to stand your ground, but also this lover that's coming in is very protective of you, okay? What's the Moon and the 7 of Wands? Yeah, we got the 7 of Crystals, okay? So this person is trying to like really invest in you and in you guys and in your future with the Death, okay? And the Star, like they want to have a new beginning with you, period. Like they tired of people in the past, you know, making them sad, leaving them behind, treating them like they're not good enough or not acknowledging the light within them, you know. Tired of seeing the best in people that don't see them as a real offer or as the one. And I feel like you are going to do it for them, right? You're going to see them as the one. You're going to treat them like their cup overflows all the time, no matter what situation they're in. You're going to see them as the blessing that they are. And this is exactly how they see you too. So like you and this person are like really, really mirroring each other at this time. Yeah. And it's just nothing but blessings and abundance coming in. And I feel like love is a really big part of that. Whew. So this person has stepped into their power and they make it very positive. They got very positive intentions for you, okay? What's the 6 of Wands, the Strength, and the Ace of Wands, okay? And I was just thinking, God sent them, okay? God sent whoever this is to you. God sent this person into your life, okay? They are it, okay? They are the cat's meow, or they gonna think you are, okay? Yeah, we got composure. So like try to hold your composure, try to stay very calm, stay focused on the things that you're focused on taking your leaps of faith, on leading by example, and shining from that very divine energy that you've been carrying, and just allow the miraculous things to come in. Yeah, we got healing energy. I feel like since it's frabjous day every day for you now, It's kind of this energy of spirit, like kind of coming in and making up for everything that you had to go through before in order to get to frabjous day, right? Because it's like Alice had a really kind of crazy journey. She was, this is interesting and very significant. Okay, so in the first movie, she was betrothed to marry this man, and she kept getting distracted. She was focused on everything else, and she had been having these dreams about, the people in Wonderland ever since she was a child. Okay, and so finally on this day where she's about to marry the wrong man, she falls down the rabbit hole and she wakes up in Wonderland. Okay, and this time it's not a dream. She's actually on this journey, and she's hearing about, this great thing that she's supposed to do, and she has all this doubt and all this worry and all of this fear. And then she's actually able to do what it is that is prophesied that she's going to do, right? She manifests the outcome that she sees, and she's always talking to herself about, or she's always telling everyone else that her father believes 6 impossible things, before breakfast, So I feel like you're very open like that. You are a lot like Alice, filled with wonder. You definitely fell down the rabbit hole a long time ago, and there's just no going back for you. But also, you spent a lot of time being with the wrong people, right? Or having other people trying to like betroth you to other people without your knowledge, or some weird shit like that, and it's not happening. And now that this lover is coming in, like, it's all over. It's all over, dude. Like, it's game over. Like, this is like the person. Yeah, we got strength and guidance. Okay, I feel like this person has really been following their guidance to you, and like vice versa with composure and healing. We got romance and connection. Come on. You and this person have been like totally guided toward each other, but you guys had to do a lot of grounding. You guys had to cut a lot of cords. You guys had to find your own individual harmonies and resolutions and ease and grace and surrender to the divine in order for you guys' sacred plan to come together and begin, okay? And it has begun, okay? It's frabjous day. Anything's possible, okay? So we got synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. You could have a lot of synchronicities come in around this person, or when you're around this person, if you're not around them yet, this person could like to send you like little notes, little love letters or things like that. Or like the letter also gives me like long distance energy, okay? Like you guys could like communicate over far distances, okay? I heard like another country. Somebody can live in another country or in another state or just in a faraway city. You might not have a lot of time to see them, but this is it, baby, okay? We got your words create worlds. So I feel like you could have been talking about your love life very, very nicely, okay? Or like really focusing on attracting the love that you deserve, what it is about lovers that you want to attract. Like this is something that you guys have actively manifested, like some shit y'all did on purpose. And this is like the first real big thing that you did on purpose that's actually about to like work, okay? But it opens the door to other things working, okay? With the 3, 2, 1 jump, and that could be why the Fool came out for you too, like this could be a big deal, you stepping out of your like leader position that you've been in for so long and kind of like falling back and allowing someone else to take the lead. I feel like there's a really big lesson in that, and you need to allow this person, like, don't be afraid, like, just take the leap, okay? Just take the leap. Yeah, your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, okay? Like, this person is home, okay? Look, how can this be a wonderful wind? How can this be a wonderful wind and the alchemical artist? But I said wind. How can this be a wonderful wind? I also seen 3333. So I feel like this person is very good for your mind, okay? Like this person brings you some sort of peace of mind, some sort of calm. They like get you into a different way of thinking that I feel like you really need, I feel like this person has come in or is about to come in and just like shake up, everything. You see how they just fell off the table again? Like well, got like kind of knocked it, just moving all crazy. Like that's kind of how it is. Like it's gonna feel like things are kind of like going a little crazy. You know, you're doing things you don't usually do, and you're liking it, and that's really a safe place for you. Like I feel like this person cracks you open a lot more than you think you're already open. You know, not to say like you ain't open because you're very open. Okay, very very divine, very powerful energy. You see things so clearly, but I think that in love, everything is not always as clear as you think it is, okay? Or as you think it should be, but it is just as good as you imagine it being or as you imagine it turning out to be, okay? So don't be afraid. You have nothing to fear. And also, I feel like with this Seven of Swords coming out for your energy, like you might have some sort of like sneaky thoughts when it does come to this person and just like how attractive they are and things, certain things that they do. You might feel like, you know, it's a red flag or it's pointing to things that you've already seen or already been through in the past. But I think that's a part of the challenge of you opening up your mind and really truly opening up your heart to someone else, right? It's like you can't punish somebody new that's coming into your life for all of those things in the past. And I feel like it's even this energy of like spirit having this person act a certain way or do certain things to see, you know, like, are you really forgiving? Are you really over it? Are you gonna let this person pass you by just because those people did this and this and that and it kind of looks the same, but you don't know everything, so, and it's not the same, you know? It's like, are you really taking the leap of faith, or are you still operating out of those, like, you know, PTSD parameters, you know? Like, spirit will test you like that too, so just be very patient. Yeah, we got shift the way to new potential, you know? They're shifting the way that you look at your lover or that you look at the person that you're entertaining, okay? Like they're trying to show you the divinity in that person, but also they want you to like be aware that like nobody's perfect, okay? People make mistakes, people still do things, and there's something really weird happening with my vision right now. Like something really weird could be happening with your vision, okay? Like I don't know, it looks blurry, like kind of in a circle, but like it just depends on like which way I'm looking. So like I don't know, something could be going on with your eyes, the way you see things could be changing a lot. What's the final thought on this? We got you are magic, okay? Yeah, you are magic, and that's why every day is frabjous day for you, and that's what this lover is about to come in and mirror to you, okay? Like the beautiful, most best parts of you. Like you might think it's a little too good to be true once you get past like the little bumps and hiccups of you guys like getting together, getting to know each other, merging with each other's energy. But earlier I said when you guys become one, okay? So it's like there's something very specific, like a destined meeting or some sort of specific date or some sort of specific conversation that you and this person are like about to have that like is about to be everything that you've been waiting for, okay? Like this is about to be a wonderful win, okay? And nothing, okay? This is the number one too, so it's just more of that beautiful magical beginning type of energy, okay? The essential meanings are manifestation, innate skill, the power to bring your dreams to life, optimism, creativity, and magic, wisdom and resourcefulness, a time for a time to practice what you preach, okay? So you could be the type that tells other people, you know, like it's so, you know, like, oh, you're so magical, you're so beautiful, you're so wonderful, you're so amazing. Take that leap of faith. You know, you might be someone who doesn't always follow your advice. It doesn't make the advice like not as accurate or not as good just because you don't always do it. It's just like you need to start telling yourself those things you would tell your friend about their relationship or about their life or about them. You know how like people get down on themselves and they're like, what are you talking about? Like you're amazing, you're so beautiful, and anybody who doesn't appreciate you is not worthy of you, right? Like they don't deserve to have you if they don't treat you good, if they don't invest in you, if they hide things from you, and you know those things to be true about yourself, and they're just saying to like open up a little bit more and follow that advice that you would give a friend about love, okay? Because it's like you know everything that you need to know. Like you already have all the advice that you need about this person, whether you like know it consciously or not, okay? It says latent or underused talent, a need for more planning or more focus in order to avoid delays, a need for more self-discipline. This could be the kind of things that this person is bringing into your life, you know. They might like awaken underused talents within you, or point out certain things that you do that's amazing, that you should do more. They might encourage you to do new things. They could be very encouraging of you taking leaps of faith and doing things you've never done before, doing things in a different way, you know. They might bring more structure to your life, you know. They could be like a neat freak, or, you know, someone who really hates to be late or something like that, you know. Somebody who really doesn't like too many delays. They like things to go as smooth as possible. So that could be something they're bringing into you, like just with their little pet peeves and things like that, okay? It says a need for more self-discipline, a feeling of powerlessness. They might really empower you, okay? It says a need to see past illusions and check in with your true intentions, okay? It says you are magic. You are stardust in human form. You can bring your dream to life from your ability to envision your future, to your ability to bring it to fruition through intentional action. You can co-create a fabric of your reality by intermingling thought, will, desire, and doing. It's time to use your hands as a conduit for your energetic ideas and thought forms, and collaborate with the divine universe as you actively change the world around you, okay? So it's like every day is frabjous day within you, and it has been for a while, and now it's time for every day to be frabjous day on the outside of you, but also this energy of touching. What did it say? It's time to use your hands, okay? So, I mean, you and this person might be just like touching all over each other. Like there is a strong energy of lust between you and this person, okay? But it's healthy lust. Like I said, it's a sacred lust, okay? It says, make connections, right intentions heal, and know that great strides, know that great strides and incredible progress, excuse me, are likely at this time, and that you already have everything you need to make this dream come alive. If you are feeling blocked, you may be scattering your resources instead of focusing on a specific goal. Make sure you aren't overshadowing your positive thinking with any underlying fears or failure, or any unintentional thought patterns that are scrambling your vibe. Focus your thoughts and your limitlessness, okay? My bad. Focus your thoughts and you are limitless, okay? But you are limitlessness, okay? Like, you are just limitless, okay? Like, there's nowhere you can't go, nothing you can't manifest, nothing you can't accomplish. And nobody that's coming into your life at this time that aren't going to see you as this beautiful, magical energy that they want to invest in, okay? It says, do you feel the power running through your palms? Okay, so also your hands are very healing. This person could have very healing hands, okay? So like when you guys touch each other, you guys heal each other a lot. You guys do so much for each other energetically that I don't think you're aware of, or, you know, for those of you who it's in the future that you're not going to be aware of at first, you know. But it's like every time you guys are like coming together and touching and having all of this sacred lust and like these conversations and just like spending time together, like this connection is really growing and really increasing and really advancing. And more than that, it is a gift directly from the divine, okay? So make sure that you cherish it, that you honor it, and that you be your most authentic self, and, you know, like really give that person who you are, show them who you are, and they're gonna believe you, and they're gonna take good care of your ass too, okay? So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.